You're on.
Howdy, folks.
Welcome to the Country and Hard Rock Show.
Something like that.
Because we were in the country last week.
This morning.
Yes. Well, it's not my fault.
I gotta tilt this down. These lights are blinding.
I am not going anywhere.
Okay.
You're traveling the world.
Yep. Does this make me look better?
It makes you look like an ex-con trying to avoid arrest.
Oh, I'm blinded.
Yeah,
My future's so
you're
bright.
blinded. Yes. My wife blinds me like that.
And I'm
sometimes,
surprised
so
because I
beautiful
noticed
she
two
is.
of the bulbs are out.
The two of them are out. Yep.
None of the rest. Whoa.
But you know,
Can't look up.
what? Theodore's not blinded too much by the light.
Yeah, because that's white out and Sharpie.
No, that's paint.
That's white out and Sharpie.
That's paint.
I just about bet money on it.
You know, when the computers first came out, they were having real problems at the office because the one secretary kept on destroying the monitors.
I gotta hear this.
Yeah, she kept on using whiteout on them. They had to keep buying new monitors.
I'll give that one a 1 out of a 10.
Oh, come on. So, Hard Rock, you know, we've had some good days. We've had some rough days.
Yep.
You know, even
We've
a
had
bad
some-
day,
We've had some poopy days.
even a bad day,
Because folks always talked about today's poop.
even a crappy day, right here, is better than a good day riding with me sometimes, isn't it?
Oh, hallelujah.
Yeah.
I'll do a hallelujah and praise God.
Yeah. Praise Jesus for that.
Yep.
Do you know what, though? As I'm driving down the road today, trying to not fall asleep and stuff, and you know, and trying to pay attention to the road because that's what they tell you you're supposed to do.
You paid attention to that petrified dinosaur poop all day.
Yeah. And that gives
Just
you a lot of
don't
time.
lick it.
Gives you a lot of time to pray. You know that? Gives you a lot of time to
Your
pray.
driving causes me to pray. The last time I rode in your truck, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
It was the last time.
This is how he looked.
That's about right.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
lights are bright.
Yeah. The lights are bright. Why are
And
they so
my
bright
knuckles
tonight?
hurt from gripping
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So
You
tight.
ripped the handle off my handle off the door post there.
Drive.
I was driving just fine.
You made me spill my tea twice.
Once was at a stop sign, and
Did
I
you
was
slam?
sitting there, and
We
you were
went
like
over this
twitching
last-
and shaking.
You went over this the last episode. You slammed the brakes on because you forgot to
20
stop.
minutes before that, and we're sitting there, and you're just still quivering and shaking. You're like my little puppy dog when I cook and set the fire alarms off. He goes like scouring upstairs to burrow under the covers.
I'm not a puppy dog.
Yeah.
But you that is probably a close interpretation of how I felt.
That puppy dog's got anxiety and blood pressure
nervousness.
medicine.
That nervousness of being with you is overbearing.
Doctor said a man of your age and size needs to be careful the stress that he allows to affect him. Yes. So I hang out with you. And here's the good news about this.
You hang out with me.
Yes. You hang out with me. One or the other. We hang out together.
Yep.
And the good thing about this is
That's so our wives
you,
don't kill us.
yes, you get so stressed out and anxious about being around me just a little bit every week.
No, just your driving.
Other things
The
that
other
people
stuff
do in
ain't
life.
that bad though.
Other things that people do in life.
Except for that taser. That thing just, that's evil.
I'm gonna try that one of these days. If I can find somebody else to test it with, we'll shock each other with the taser.
I
and
think
stuff.
I need to bribe St. Heidi to let me zap you during the video. I'll just put that in my pocket and leech over here and go. I'll do that when you're like over here fidgeting the opposite way because you can't sit still.
With my machete.
Huh?
With my machete.
You'd have to find it first. I heard it went missing.
Yeah, but the thing is, sometimes tasers bringing this stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good. It's always a dangerous situation.
So are you holding my other dinosaur poop hostage now?
Yeah, I'm trying not to scratch your nice top here.
It's oak.
It's oak top. What kind of oak is it?
I don't know. Is it white oak or red oak? This is white
it's,
oak.
no, it's no, that's not white oak. That's red oak. See the grain separations.
Yeah.
White oak has more
It's
wider.
red oak.
It says more wider. And the thing about red oak is,
Wide mouth right there. See, you're putting me to sleep already.
you know,
Hey,
folks.
I got a question for you.
These kids nowadays.
Hey, I got a question.
What is your question?
What kind of piece of junk skillet did you bring on my property? I looked over and seen your log pan frying thing right there, and I thought, I gotta bring that
Skillet?
up. That skillet. You brought a skillet to my firing range.
Oh yeah.
That
Well-
piece of junk.
Yep. My wife made me so mad that morning that I took her good frying pan out of the cabinet and I said, "You know, woman, I'm taking this out shooting." I took it out and blasted it full of holes.
You had 2 holes in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very disappointing.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have a lot of time and I didn't have a lot of ammo.
So we put some tannerite on
Mhm.
it.
Yeah. What happened?
Nothing.
Why not?
To junk.
What?
Didn't even blow up.
The tannerite?
The old tannerite blew up.
Oh, the frying pan?
Had white smoke everywhere. It was amazing.
Really?
Kind of like you're cooking, white smoke going everywhere.
No,
Black.
my cooking's
Yellow
more
flames.
like black smoke because it's
That's what I hear.
burning. Yeah.
Yeah, you've noticed that I never ask or talk about going to your house to eat. It's always, why don't you guys come over to here and I'll cook. Just saying.
I always wondered about that.
Yep. I'm very food picky.
Yeah.
I didn't get this sexy fluffiness from nothing.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I
I had to
made
wear a suit this weekend. Did I tell you that?
You had to wear a suit.
Yep.
They make one that big.
I had a maid. So my poor son-in-law. My poor son-in-law. This kid's probably like 110 soaking wet,
Okay.
and I'm pushing 330-ish, maybe more,
Okay.
maybe 338.
Okay.
And this summer, I go suit shopping with him to several stores in Florida, and they've got his size everywhere we go. He's a real tall, slender feller, good-looking young man. And I would ask them about a suit for me, and I heard the same thing always. We can get your belly covered, but them shoulders ain't gonna happen. And one guy guessed it right. He's like, so you're probably about what, a 58, 56 up there? I'm like, you're off a size. Because yeah, we stop at about 50, 52. He goes, I get a 5X for a belly though. I have a belly, but it's not that big. Go to another store. Got this little tiny fella with the skinny jeans on and the polo, and he's all dressed up, and his hair's all gelled up like a bad mohawk.
Okay.
So not like the mohawks I used to give.
Okay. Okay. There's good mohawks and bad mohawks.
Yeah.
Like good mullets and bad mullets.
Yeah. So I said, young feller, you think you got a suit jacket that'll fit me that's really good looking? And he just kind of looked at me. He didn't even go up and down. He just kind of looked at me. He cocked his head. He said, sir, you need to go somewhere else.
So remind me.
I was like, wow, you could have been a little nicer about it.
Remind me to come back to the skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans.
You know what?
And mullets.
I better stop. I might get.
Okay.
I might offend.
Okay. Well, I want to say something about skinny jeans.
Me. Well,
Okay.
I have a lot of thoughts about them.
I tried a pair on one time. My wife has worn them twice in our relationship. She was in college, and we were dating at the time. And her roommate
You were
said
tricking her at the time.
we were dating.
You were tricking.
And her roommate said, you know, if you really want to get Shelby interested in you, you got to wear them skinny jeans. So she wore them skinny jeans to a date.
I don't know if I believe you.
And I'm dead serious, honest to goodness. Ask St. Heidi next time you talk to her. And I told her, I was like, I'm not too much into skinny jeans. And I really was thinking to myself, like, honestly, if she's somebody that really enjoys wearing these, I might have to break up with her. But, you know, skinny jeans on girls, okay, that's okay. You know, I don't think it's as flattering as some girls think it should be. But on guys,
When they have the dimples.
yeah, on guys, there's not a whole lot of purpose because guys are, you know, come on, let's face it. If you get down underneath your car because you're broken down alongside the road and you're working on your muffler that's dragging alongside the road, or you're working on your brake line that busted,
Or your
and you got
catalytic
skinny jeans,
converter they tried stealing.
and you got your skinny jeans on,
It's hard to bend over, I hear, in those things.
by the time you get up back out of there, they're going to be ripped out at the crotch. And then what do you look like? And so,
Crotchless, skinny jean
well,
feller.
yes. So you might look good, but here's the honest to goodness truth of it. Is,
If I wore skinny jeans,
do you want?
would they be called fat jeans?
Well,
Just asking.
I'm not going to
Asking
answer
for
that.
a friend.
I'm not going to answer that, but here's what I'll say. When you and I go skinny dipping,
What?
it's not called skinny dipping, it's
No.
called chunky dunking.
No, I don't do that.
So does that answer your question? They're not
Turtles.
called. What?
I don't want turtles and piranhas to get me.
Well, that's why it's called chunky dunking. They can move out of the way.
Okay.
So
I got parts I don't want dismembered. I like my toes.
you are over the hill.
over the hill.
Over the hill. Yeah.
I am cresting 50, but I'm on top of the hill or over it. I'm cresting 50.
But if you were a truck pulling a big load, you would be happy because you don't have to downshift anymore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack,
Only those who
it
drive
took
trucks
me
knows that.
50
comment.
years almost to get to this point.
Yes.
I'm proud of that.
Yes.
I have surpassed a lot of people in life.
But you're pretty slow. You know why? You're pretty slow. It's taken me 34 years to get to here. It's taken you 50.
God's graced me longer than He has you.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? We got to give this shout out because you know we sit here and
Wait a
act
minute,
like
shout out about what?
we act like buffoons
When? I don't think we do.
for about 23 and a half hours every day.
Well, okay. So
we got to give this shout out.
no,
to
maybe 23. Just 23 period. I can't admit to 23 and a half. I'll admit to 23.
Okay. All right. We'll meet there. We'll meet the 23. Our wives put up with us for 23.99 hours a day.
Hey.
23 of
I
those
did not
hours
agree to
are buffoons.
.99.
No, that's how
I
much
did not
time
agree
we-
to .99. I said I would agree to 23.
That's how much time I
Respect
said
your elders.
We're buffoons.
Respect your elders.
No mercy. You're gonna knock that rock off while you're worrying about that. I'll finish explaining that we need.
Are you done yet?
We need to thank our wives because they're so patient, so
Well,
gracious, so loving.
I think with your wife, just naming her Saint Heidi covers all of it.
You know, she told me
My
the other
wife's
day.
nickname is Mama Bear, and I'm gonna tell you what, you don't cross that crap.
No. Yeah. So my wife told me the other day, and I was.
I have to go hide in the warehouse a lot.
You're trying to move back to the farm. You don't have as many places to hide.
I got 100 acres.
She got cameras everywhere too. She'll be calling you
Well.
up saying, "I see you right there."
We've got 9, and they're pretty good cameras.
So
We're talking about getting 4 more. Did I tell you that?
no,
I think we're gonna get 3 more that send the text messages, and 1 more that's for the videos. And if that's the case, there is nowhere to hide on the property. You're right.
my wife told me the other day we were sitting there, and she said,
Oh, wait a minute. What day of the week was? I got to know this part because I can just about guess from the day of the week what this conversation could escalate into.
probably Saturday, and
Okay.
she said, "I am willing to pay some other woman to put up with you for 12 hours."
I heard this story
Yeah.
from her mouth,
Yep.
and she did say that.
And I don't know what she meant by that.
Well, I just want to know where she could find that kind of money.
She said
It'd
that
take
they
a
would,
lot.
She said that they would have to put up with me for 12 hours, and she said there was no woman on this planet that would put up with me for that long.
Are you? I mean, you talking millions here? But she got some
I don't
million
know.
stash.
I don't know. I don't think there was any set amount.
Oh, I know what it was.
Would
She
allow-
was going to pay him with all your guns and ammo.
Oh, that'd be bad.
That'd be worth it.
That'd be bad.
That'd be worth it. That'd cover a big bill.
That would.
Okay.
That would. That'd be kind of scary. But the thing is
I'll have to talk to her about that.
she'd
tomorrow.
have to find them all. It's like my trailers.
See
I
that
don't
cricket?
always know.
See the cricket?
No.
What the heck?
Oh, I do see.
Well,
the
that'd be a
cricket.
good fishing bait. That's a big honker. Hey, you just threw my squirrel. That's my family.
No, that's Theodore's family.
No,
You're okay.
That's
You're
son
okay.
of Satan.
No, it's
These
not.
guys are from
He is a friendly.
Good.
friend. Do you want me to throw poop on
good,
it?
blessed.
You want me to
friend
throw
of mine.
poop on it?
Her name's Melissa and Jen.
Yes.
They bring those for me.
They are sweethearts.
Yeah.
They're
But son of
sweethearts.
Satan over there. No.
Oh, buddy,
No.
he is our
Even-
mascot.
Even after they
Mascot.
decorated him up with the hat, he still just looks freaking creepy.
Oh no.
You made me pop the F word. I said freaking.
Oh,
He
mercy.
just he brings the bad out of me. See, told you so.
The bad is inside of you.
Yep.
He has no ability
Looking at
to
when I gotta look
affect
over you
your
and see
heart.
that creepy little freaky thing. See, I just said another bad word. Freaky, creepy, freaky. You know, it's all bad.
Folks, I cannot control him. It's just gone downhill, turned crappy,
Turned
and
crappy.
you know there's nothing we can do about it. But you know
What's
we are
really
in a
crappy
strange
is
world.
you've played with the crap all day long. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, and when I was young, I could get in trouble for doing things like that.
Probably because you painted with it.
Well, did I tell you the story about being on the job site and the porta-john tipped over?
No.
All right, so we were up in
You
Kansas
did
City.
not. You did not do that.
We
Did
were up
you
in
flip it
Kansas.
over?
No, not that time. I did that in college, sure kid. But anyway, so we were in Kansas City, and
Kansas City, Missouri, or Kansas City, Kansas? 'Cause there's
Missouri, and the porta-john. We were building this hotel. No bathrooms in the hotel, but there was porta-johns outside. And you know how
You might
Missouri
want to explain to some people that live in the country what a porta-john is.
porta-john is
I've
an
got a tree.
outhouse. A porta-john is an outhouse that
It
has
has a
its own little
fiberglass.
tank. It's a fiberglass outhouse with a little tank that
Don't be prejudiced to the plastic.
all your poop rests in. And we had this nasty blizzard that came in, but it was like 65, 70 degrees the day before, and then it dropped to negative 10 overnight.
Okay.
But during the night, the porta-john
Sounds like a
blew
crappy
over.
situation.
The porta-john
Sounds
blew
like
over,
a crappy situation.
and the porta-john was full. And then the next day,
It's an even crappier situation.
they stood the porta-john up. And so one of
Was
the
it
new
a big
guys on the job site came up to it, and he opened the door, and he had to go really bad, so he rushed in the porta-john, and we waited for about 15 seconds, and he backed out of the door with his pants halfway down. And there was poop icicles hanging from the ceiling.
That's gross.
And there were stalactites coming out the wall.
That's gross.
And it brought a new meaning to the crap hits the ceiling.
That's just sick.
It's a true, honest to goodness story. Honest. Oh man.
That's just not right.
Oh,
You should
man.
have taken some methanol and just lit it.
Oh, that thing. There
It
was
would have melted all.
There was no cleaning that sucker. That thing just needed to be burned. But
That
yeah,
would stunk.
yeah. Oh
That
man,
stink.
yeah. It would have smelled like poop.
You're kidding me.
Yep.
Are you crapping me?
No.
Really?
Well, if there was a title for this episode,
Crap.
it'd be the crappiest episode we've done.
I think
Alright.
that's what I'm going to
And I'm sorry. It's a real
Hang on a
thing.
second. Let me see it. I just had an epiphany.
I came up with those.
Hello, can I help you? Nope. Scrappy date. Bye. Does that not kind of look like a telephone? The telephone when I was a kid. Not my iPhone 14 or 15, but the old real phones. You know, the ones you had to go.
And what if you missed a number?
Huh?
What if you missed a number?
You hung up, started all over again. Crappy situation. Crappy day on that note. Crap. And you'd say crap too. Because you'd have to start all the way around all them numbers again. And your finger would get the hurt if you had to call very many people. 'Cause that thing would be like.
You don't get your finger caught in there.
Huh?
You don't get your finger caught in there as it's flinging back.
Well, you know, I've got such beautiful hands. My finger
Really?
barely fit into that little thing on the
Uh-huh.
phone. So when we got the push button, I thought, hallelujah.
But before that, you had the hand crank one on the wall, didn't you?
No. I tell you what.
Operator!
I tell you what, you hook up some wires, them bad boys.
Uh-huh. They used to go fishing with those.
They zap you. Like
Yeah,
that.
they used to go fishing with those.
What happened to that one I gave you?
But they don't.
I give you one of those.
Yes.
Oh.
We could go
We
fishing
could-
with it? No.
No, we could do taser and telephone shocks in the same episode. You're the dummy.
Folks,
We got crash test dummies and we got poop dummies. He's the poop dummy. We're gonna see if he poops his pants.
oh, folks. All right. In case you weren't, if you're young, if you're
Hello? This
My-
is a crappy day. Can I help you? Crappy? Not crappy the fish, just crap.
that's crappie.
It's a crappy day.
Okay.
So, hello? Hello?
If
Can you hear me?
Can-
Nope, it's crap.
can I finish what
I
I
got
said?
crap reception. Gotta go. Crap. Don't mess with my poop.
Take that away from me.
You
Okay.
stole that out of my
If
shop.
you're younger than me,
Kids, it's not good to thieve.
then you don't know what we're talking about with the shocking.
I know.
Okay? They used to take those, and it's illegal, but they used to take those and they take them fishing. Do you
For
ever
those of
see
you
them
that
do
don't
that?
know, they generate a lot of electricity.
And you want to tase me with it?
Oh, that'd be great. It'd make a crappy situation. Probably a wet one too.
Yeah, my wife might gather in on that insurance money. Collect.
She
That's
was
what it is.
bragging about how
Collect.
much you were worth a little while ago. at the
Yeah,
dinner
she
table.
was. Yeah, she was. A lot more dead than alive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear that a lot too.
I hear you guys are getting pigs out there at the farm.
Yeah, and you know what really scared me? She like paid my life insurance way ahead.
She was
As we're
looking-
driving, going down the road,
You know-
she's telling me to unbuckle and get my card out so she can pay my life insurance.
I really see it.
I was worried like if she was going to shove me out the door as soon as she paid it.
It might
I
have.
already made her mad.
Well, you know, when I
I
was
might have spent a lot of money last week.
when I was coming in here,
A
you know
lot.
what she was looking at?
Like a crappy lot.
Do you know what she was looking at?
Probably black light stuff.
No. She was looking on her phone buying more plants.
I prayed on it. God help me. I think her and my daughter, my oldest daughter,
She said that she's going to
have
have
a-
money coming in soon to
plant
be able to do that.
raised. Yeah, oh my gosh. I just about prefer to be dead then.
Maybe she was.
I think
I
them
had
two
somebody.
girls.
I had somebody tell me that when their husband dies,
Uh-huh.
either naturally or unnaturally, they're
Alright.
going to bury them in the flower garden and then plant some endangered species flowers over top of them, so that it can never be dug up because that's endangered flowers.
They get a permit to do that. Some college kid would come up there with a toothpick and get all of it off there until they get down to it. And save every little minute piece.
Probably wearing skinny jeans too, huh?
I didn't say that. No, what are you? What are you being,
I
what are you being so crappy
I
for?
am just.
You're being
just-
so crappy today. Crappy.
Listen, I got $3,
That's your own
and
fault.
if you
Did you
are
know how to
watching
fix
this
that?
and you're,
Do you not know how to fix that?
yeah, we got cable TV
Uh-huh.
and found some shows we
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
So-
in the earlier episode today,
and lots of
on
ibuprofen.
my escapades of you running around on my farm, all you talked about was babies. Baby this, baby that, baby this.
Well, maybe
Now
at
we're
some
stuck
point
on
in time-
crap.
If my
is it gonna be a
kids will
crappy
have
baby?
grandchildren at some point in time, maybe we'll have some babies. But if those boys come knocking on the door and they're wearing skinny jeans, we're going to have some problems.
You take that frying pan and knock some sense in.
Yes, yes. And people think my wife's the mild one. Woo-wee!
Well, I've always told people, don't be afraid of me. Be afraid of my wife.
That's the truth of the matter. That
That
the truth
is
of the matter. Our wives,
Crappiest truth I can give you right
our
now.
wives. How many more times can you say that?
Crap? I don't know. You took my phone away, so I can't say I have crappy reception.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
gonna,
you break that.
Then we could hook a
That's
cord
$80.
to it.
That is the end.
That one was $80. That one was the end of a long turd.
That was a 28-inch long petrified dinosaur turd. The other one's from a patty.
That one came out more liquid. This one would have hurt.
I'm guessing you're looking at carnivore versus herbivore.
Yes.
I'm gonna guess though that our crappy sitcom here is about up for the day.
Yes, I think it is.
I
I think people have lost enough time out of their day that they will never get back. So the lesson
from this
learned.
crappy situation,
The lesson learned today:
because these lights are bright.
don't drive like one of us, and we're not going to mention who. Don't go suit shopping with him. You'll get kicked out of the store.
I didn't get kicked out.
And
Just made fun of directly.
if you really want entertainment, just follow one of us around on a daily basis, because enough entertainment just happens in our daily life.
That's just you.
Pray for our wives, because they have to deal with this every single day. So keep them in your prayers. Send them sympathy cards. Send them care packages, whatever, and show them that you feel for them.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm country.
I'm hard rock. You know why they call me hard rock? Because I'm a hard rock miner. Why are you country?
Because I'm a cowboy country church preacher.
Yep. And a crappy comedian.